Coming at you with some more X4, going to be continuing where we last left off. Now we have actually gotten to the second update of the beta itself. So a couple of interesting things were added. Player relation details were added to the encyclopedia under faction entries. Tooltips were added explaining allies, enemies, and hostile lists in the encyclopedia itself as well. Tooltips with relation names to factions are in the menu. Optimal workforce information into the build module encyclopedia entries. So a lot of information has been really added to the encyclopedia when it comes to several different things. Yes, information about claiming sector ownership to station module encyclopedia entries. So that's quite useful information, which probably would have, also showed me that I do not need to have a second admin center, as that will not make any difference. It's basically whoever gets an administrative center built in the system first is the one that gets access to the, basically claims the sector. So we will not be able to reclaim the one Xenon space unless the Xenon actually destroy that station. So I might even decide to pull back my fleet to my station and allow them to kind of, go after the Paranid station so that they can wipe it out. But we will see what happens with that. They also improved signal and data leaks on stations, be more varied locations, improved approach to target in preparation for launching boarding pods, improved HUD visualization for when you get into weapon range, fixed some subordinate issues in relation to the new position defense ability that you can do for the was it Capital or the carriers, which were having some minor issues for that. Ships flying through, attempting to fly through stations, which was kind of hilarious that was introduced in 6.0. Capital ship pilots sometimes disappearing after the player teleports away, which is kind of funny. There's a lot of interesting new bugs that were added in with 6.0, which is kind of hilarious. Defense drones not launching when set to escort. Capital ships getting thrown out of travel mode when colliding with asteroids. And so on and so forth. So, rather interesting to say the least. And we're actually going to take a look at some of the actual other aspects of 6.0 that I did not actually pay attention to last time. And let me go ahead and crank up some of the audio here as well, because I did hear that the some of the sound was not where it should be. So let me crank that up a little bit, and hopefully people will be able to hear it a little bit better now. And hopefully it doesn't drown me out completely, but we'll see what happens. Alright. Let's go ahead and continue with our mission here first thing first, as we are rapidly approaching the lovely lady here.
You, stop right there.
Judging by previous reactions to your rather forceful negotiation tactics, a certain amount of pressure will likely cause her to yield.
Let's go get her. Boom.
What do you want? Are you threatening me? I have no further business with you.
I killed your Yaki friend. Surrender.
What's that supposed to tell me? That you're willing to murder the unfortunate until you get what you want? Is that how you negotiate? There are many here like me. People who found a glimmer of purpose with the Pioneers after everything else failed them. And day after day, people like you, who just want to ruin our lives for the sake of it, keep showing up. I won't put up with it anymore. I can't. You will just keep coming. You say you killed one of my friends? Just like that? I won't let you hurt anyone else.
Oh shit. Well, that's unfortunate. So that didn't work out too well. I wonder, you know what? Let me try the other option. I'm kind of curious now. I want to see if the same thing will actually happen or not. I'm very curious to see if it'll change or not. Let's take a look. Any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic, indeed. Arthur C. Clarke. Hey, how's it going, Rodney? Welcome, mate. I also do want to take a look at one of the actually really cool features that was added into 6.0, which I never actually got to play with the last time when I was taking a look at it, which is the brand new, cinematic, live stream camera, basically. So if you're wondering what your ships are kind of doing on the other side of the galaxy, you can actually enable this and kind of zoom on over to them. And I never really messed with it, so I'm kind of intrigued to see how this will go here. But I'm not gonna run up to her again this time. I'm just gonna pause here for a hot second. Oh, wait, what? Oh, apparently I loaded the wrong save. Weird. Yeah, it was this one, I think. Yep, that's the one. Whoops. Yes, happy weekends indeed. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Wrong save. Only ones who fly are the ones who dare to fly. Yeah. I did not dare to fly for a very long time. I'm one of those lucky few who have that lovely, lovely fear of falling out of the sky. Just no thank you. But I have since, you know, flown a couple of times, so hey. You can get over shit if you try hard enough. 70, 80, 90-ish. And 100. Alright, let's actually try this camera out here first things first. We'll put the brakes on here for a second. I'm going to hit F6, and that's going to pull up the new camera. And damn, it looks good like this, too. Assignment currently is hold position. Toggle cinematic borders. If I go F8, let's see that. Oh, I see. F7 is object lock. Toggle HUD, Shift H. I see. Oh, that is cinematic as hell, too. Okay, let's switch to change observed space, F6. Sagaris Pioneers. Current sector, change observed object. Not to mention with that back, like, let's go Shift H here. Just gotta put that away and we'll shift between different locations, different ships. Oh, we can see this guy's actually part of a formation too. Like, this is some cinematic shit. We can see the actual station here. Like, damn, this looks really good. You could I feel like you could almost make a movie with this to a point. This is freaking cool. I have to say, I gotta hand it off to Egosoft. This is just a really cool feature. We can see the station itself there now. All the ships waiting to get in. Sagaris Pioneers again. F6. Let's see what else we can zoom on to. God Realm of the Paranid. The only thing is, I don't know if I can, like, specifically switch to some of my craft from this. There's probably a way, but... Oh, here we go. Grand Exchange 1. So here's my actual headquarters. Okay, let's hit F7 here to lock onto that. I want to see like an overview of the actual station. I want to see that. There it is. There's my beast. There's that sexy beast. This is pretty cool. Honestly, this is a pretty cool feature. Not to mention the music going on in the background is making this just cinematic as hell. You can see one of my... that might be one of my Raptors in the distance. Some of the transport ships coming in. This is just honestly, like, really freaking cool. Yeah, you can see that ship slowly coming in to drop off supplies. Although it keeps panning from just view to view to view, which is, you know, not that bad, but it would be nice if I could actually, like, stabilize my view at all, but I can't really... And again, here's another overview of the station itself. But I can't really control this much. Let's go ahead and escape there, and we can hop on out. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. There we go.
You, stop right there.
Alright, let's try this again.
Reactions to your rather forceful negotiation tactics, a certain amount of pressure will likely cause her to yield.
Rapier.
Well, let's see what the other option does.
Are you threatening me? I have no further business with you.
Obelisk's death was an accident, I'm sorry.
Thank you for letting me know. Maybe it's for the best. Towards the end, he was a danger to himself and everyone around him.
You were seen together, were you close?
We might have been. Once. It's true,
F.
by the way. He came to me quite recently. Went on and on about this new piece of cyberware he'd built out of Terran high-tech. He was so proud. And of course, he wanted me to have it. Thought that it would make me reconsider my decision and maybe go back with him. He was already so far gone. I couldn't bring myself to say no, and so I took it. Kept it with me, even though I knew I'd never return there.
I could go on your behalf.
Here, I'll make you an offer. You seem more sensible than I expected, and
This actually works out a lot better.
Stop searching just because I told you to get lost. You go ahead and take this. See where it leads you. All I ask of you is to keep an open mind and don't judge a book by its cover. There are going to be a few ugly ones where you're headed. Good luck.
Interesting. Okay.
An item. How curious.
Okay. Okay, so I don't have to murder you. Fantastic. I apologize for being an asshole. The
This appears to be a
Xenoterran
rather
implant.
advanced piece of cybernetics. Its creator seems to have poured his very soul into the intricate metalwork. And if my eyes do not mislead me, yes, it appears to be linked to the scary and sinister asteroid in your vicinity. Assistant, I command you to investigate.
I command you to investigate. I swear. There was also a glitch that caused the boron to also like be supersized in his little containment area there on the station. But let me actually, before I hop into there, let me actually go to my map here temporarily. Let's zoom all the way out here and head over to the space I'm trying to take. He was Twin 2. Okay, I'm gonna pull back my fleet. Remove all orders. Okay. You are to... protect that station until further notice. Next, let me try removing that order. Remove all orders. We'll say attack targets in this range. And I will make sure it's just covering my station here. Because I don't want to defend the Paranid defense platform, but I want to defend my defense platform. And we can already see they have their own... They have another defense platform being constructed right now. So I'm hoping that... I'm hoping they'll do the best they can, kind of holding that off. I would like this to be destroyed, however. So let me actually send my raptors to kind of deal with that quickly. Because I don't... Or my rattlesnakes, I should say. Because I don't want them rebuilding that. So please go ahead and destroy that before returning to the ship. Thank you very much. Right, let's go investigate, shall we? Yeehaw!
Docking not possible. Abandoned asteroid base.
Okay. There's got to be a way to fly in here or something. Anything larger than an S-size ship might get stuck in these tunnels, I see. So there are tunnels for me to fly in, I see. Ah, it'll be fine. Oh shit! Brakes! Oh, I'm sorry! Oh no! Oh no! It's all good. It's all good. It's all okay now. Everything is okay. The new physics engine will know. Oh shit! I need to stop hitting tab. I mean to head out. Okay. Or space. Yes, thank you. Woo! Okay, let's do this. Why don't we do this instead? This seems like a better idea.
I can feel this place watching me. I suggest we conclude our investigation in the most efficacious and hasty manner possible.
Oh shit. Oh crap. Why, thank you. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Who gets to sit at the station all day long and frickin' bark out orders for me to do. Okay.
Danger.
Okay, let's just nudge my way in here now. Okay. Keep on moving on, ever so slowly. Oh boy. I can see all those guys up ahead. Let me actually turn this up a little bit more, because it is definitely sounding like it is a bit too quiet here. There we go, that should be good. Hopefully that's a bit better. We'll see though. Oh boy, we still got a bunch of these mines in here. Gotta wait for the smoke to clear so I can actually see what I can... There we go. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. I can see why they said to bring a S-class ship into here. Okay. This way. I hope I don't have to...
the look of that.
Okay, laser towers dealt with. That was unfortunate. But yeah, I hope I don't have to escape from this place in a hurry, because if I do, I'm going to be in trouble. Oh boy, alright, let's do this. Okay. So, what the heck is that? Is it a ship?
Abandoned Yaki ship. So this is what that awfully suspicious customs officer was hiding.
Aurelia.
Oh, I see. Well, in that case, let me get this. Let me get my ship out of here first, and I'll come back for that in my actual spacesuit. Come on. Come on, Betsy. Nudge forward for me. Come on now. Let's get you out of here. You don't need to be here no more. Let's go. I can fly in here myself. It appears to be safe enough. Because I do not want to lose this ship. This is a very, very nice ship. Alright. Brakes. Get up. You're in command. You're in command,
Dragon.
Captain. Don't lose my ship. You lose my ship, I'll kill you myself. Yeehaw! Here we go. Alright. I like how the stream is actually stuttering a little bit as we're getting into here. Maximum burn. Go ahead and right ourselves a little bit. Oh!
Abandoned asteroid base.
Interesting, because part of it said Xenon base module. It almost makes you wonder if I could actually have the potential of controlling the Xenon.
Awaiting orders.
Aurea.
Alright. I can hear it. Should be on the other side. It's a cool looking little ship, though.
Now,
And
I am
you're
sure
mine.
that you would like to familiarize yourself with the controls of this intriguing vessel, but all in due time. May I propose that we first increase the abandonment of this horrible place by several levels of desolation?
So, get the hell out of here. Got it. Interesting, though. Alright, so where was the exit? There was the exit. Let's get out of here. Interesting. So that's not opening, so we have to use an alternate means of getting out of here then. Which I did kind of see a way out. So I thought I did. Aha! There's the way out. I can see why it was saying that any large class of ship could actually get stuck here. I'm at least happy that they didn't lock... Like, they didn't, like, lock me...
Assistant, you have outdone yourself.
Yeah, they didn't, like, lock me into here, you know, when I got into the room. They only lock you in when you actually, take the ship. So I wasn't able to actually get out using the other door. So any larger ship would have been stuck here completely, and there would have been no way to get it out. Alright, we made it. And we made it.
Now that we have completed that most uncomfortable episode, there appear to be multiple options at your disposal, Assistant. From what I could
Interesting.
gather, your other employer would undoubtedly appreciate your swift return. However, those overzealous Terrans will likely quarantine this marvelous piece of technology in their enthusiasm. Should you decide to meet them, it would be prudent to not waste resources on ship equipment beforehand. Alternatively, and if I may say so, preferably, you are always welcome to join me at your own headquarters. I do admit that I may not be the most ostentatious or generous of hosts, but I promise not to damage your newly acquired vessel during the examination. The quest for knowledge is the noblest of pursuits.
Okay. Well, let's take a look at this ship here, because I'm honestly, like, pretty heavily leaning towards bringing it to the station, because this seems like a really interesting ship here. Okay, Yaki fighter. It's a Morea model. We've got bolt repeaters. We got a variety of systems. So I think let me go ahead and go to map here quickly. Alright, where is my ship? Dragon Alpha, here we go. Please go dock at home. And let's go ahead and fly this sucker there, because this thing is just a really cool fighter, and I just want to have it, just for the sake of having it. So we're gonna take it to Bosa.
Jumpgate, Gaian Prophecy.
Only problem is I think I don't have a travel drive on this guy. Oh no, I do. There we go. Yeah, no, let's definitely go ahead and bring that to him. No, let me actually go ahead and do the autopilot. So we'll enable the autopilot. Let me go ahead and zoom out and see how my ships are doing over here.
Entering system, Gaian Prophecy.
Let's move that over there. So that should hopefully move all of our ships back, is the hope and dream. Talati Autonomous Distress Drone, apparently. So we're pulling all of our ships back, and we will hopefully, hopefully the Xenon will come through and wipe out the Paranid here so I can retake this sector. Because if they don't, the only other option I potentially have, if I really do want this sector, is going to literally be to attack the Paranid. And that is going to piss them off a lot. So I currently have 9.9 million credits due from trade, which is nice. So what else? Let me double check and see what else we have access to here, because there's quite a few features that were added with the 6.0. The new physics engine, obviously, the improved lighting, parallax occlusion mapping, position defense, which we have not yet had a chance to really play with as much. Hitting F6 live stream mode allows you to watch interesting events and scenes unfolding in your game in real time. Epic space battle, a bustling space station, or a beautiful nebula has you covered. One of the best things about live stream mode is automatically switches between scenes, so you never have to worry about missing out in the action. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show as our new camera takes you on a tour of the most interesting moments of your game. But the problem is that it will take you on a tour of the most interesting parts of your current game world, but you can't really control it that much. Because if I hit F6 right now, then we're following this thing. And this is such a cool ship, though. Look at this ship. The Litiginis Rodent, apparently. Like, this is a really, really cool camera, I have to admit. F6, let's change location. So it is really cool watching it from this view. One second, I think my, what is someone is...
Entering system, Antigone Memorial.
Oh, wow. That was an interesting voice for that. You can see as we're passing by all this here. This is a really cool view of this, though. Like, holy shit. This is absolutely, like, cinematic as hell.
activated.
So that is the arcane function of that peculiar apparatus. Those Xenon
Oh.
do not recognize you as an enemy.
Interesting. Oh, that is very interesting.
Requesting immediate backup.
Cover activated. Yaki. Sonra. Sentinel. Autopilot. Disengaged.
Now, if it'll give me control, that would help.
Baldric.
Interesting.
Hokkaido. Mineral.
Yeah, let's get the heck out of here. But it's interesting that it can actually mask... But the problem is,
Entering
I don't know how to
system.
enable and disable that, though.
Contact.
Oh, shit.
Cover deactivated.
Yeah, how can I enable and disable that? Because the last thing I want is for the frickin' Terran Protectorate to attack me. Especially not with having this right next to me in frickin' Asgard.
Sonra. Sentinel.
I mean, that's really freaking cool, though. 110%. I'm definitely gonna...
Cover activated.
Oh.
Yaki.
Oh, shit. Run away.
Cover deactivated.
Stop reactivating and deactivating the cover, damn it. I guess it maybe only happens when there's Xenon around. Either way, let's get the heck to home already.
Entering system. True sight.
Okay. Where are we at now? True sight? Oh yeah, there we are. So we'll be in Holy Vision, Pontifex's Claim, Pious Mists, and finally at Nopilius.
Entering system.
Well, in
Holy
Pious Mists,
Vision.
I gotta hop out in order to make our way to the actual station. And I actually need to... I have to run my entire station through the old station calculator again so I can redo it a little bit, because I am missing out on some of the... or I shouldn't say missing out, but... what's the word I'm
Entering
looking for?
system. Pontifex's Claim.
Something, 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 dark side, something, something, something.
Entering system. Pious Mists.
Fully operational. Yeah, I need to re-optimize my station setup so that we are producing enough goods. Because I need to add more stations for production of certain goods. Or at the very least set up a station delivery routine where my ships can take from my other stations and kind of bring it to the bring it back to the headquarters and fill up its stock so that we have enough resources to keep pumping out ships like crazy. Speaking of which, let's see here. So we got another like 10 chimeras who are sitting around ready to be assigned. So I'll have to get all those guys kind of assigned here soon. One thing I actually really want to do, though, is I want to enable the live stream camera while I...
Entering
Oops.
system. Nopilius Fortune.
Yeah, as I was saying before I got rudely interrupted by that, I want to initialize the live stream camera while I'm just flying around with, like, 200 or like an entire fleet following me, basically, as a wingman. That would be just freaking awesome. I desperately want to do that, because that just seems like it would be incredibly
Entering
freaking
system.
cool.
Grand Exchange.
I really do hope that my station gets the resources that it needs, though, so that we can finish up the... where is it? So we can finish up this research here, because I really do want to see where I can actually teleport the station to. But we need a 10,000 advanced electronics to get that to happen. Which I'm pretty sure this station also does produce, but we need to get, you know, more for that, per se.
Out of docking range.
There's my beautiful station.
Transporter.
Oh, hey! It's the Mega Transporter.
Headquarters.
He must have already finished the job I assigned him to do.
Docking range. Docking granted.
Hey, let's go. Space brakes, go!
Successfully docked.
It's an honor to have you aboard.
Oh, how fascinating. This ship appears to be equipped with rather sophisticated spoofing technology that exceeds my wildest imaginations. I am devastated. But despite my numerous qualifications at the highest level in many subjects, I am unable to reverse engineer this peculiar apparatus. You will have to discover its functions in the field. I did, however, manage to decrypt the ship's navigational data. You should be able to find its point of origin now.
But do I need to find their home sector in this ship? That is the question. Oh, damn. Here comes that guy. I'm going to assume that I need to use this ship for that and keep it for now, but let me go ahead and kind of move off to the side here for a hot second and slam on the old space brakes here for a minute and take a look at the Empire. How's this doing? Okay, so I already know that I do not need this. So we can cancel that. It's not necessary. We only really need one of the admin centers, and that's it. The rest of it is under construction right now, so any additional resources. And we have all the resources. Well, I thought we had enough resources for everything, but I guess we don't. Well, it's mostly field coils and turret components and advanced electronics that we're missing. Okay, but we already have like one admin center here now. It's just a matter of we need this one over here to die. Oh, did I not save that? I did not. No, I want to save that. Oh, confirm module changes. That's what I'm doing. Duh. Okay. Yeah, you're already okay. You've got your 16 production. So you're actually making advanced electronics right now. How's your actual stock, though? Actually, let me actually do this quickly. Crew, loadout, logbook, no. 13 wares. So this guy makes advanced electronics and smart chips. Okay. Let me rename this part here. Okay, that way it's a little bit easier to tell what the heck that thing does. Same thing for you. Oh wow, that's a view. Holy shit. That planet, though. I like how at this angle it looks perfect, and at the moment I go like this, we're actually, you know, orbiting above a cartoon cell shaded world. Okay, so let me actually go to its information screen, which will hopefully give me what I want to know for the most part. So the main thing is this produces Claytronics. That's what it basically it all boils down to per se, is that it's Claytronics. So let's rename you.
Docking permission granted.
There we go. So that's Claytronics. We got the Matrix ones, which are still going up. They are not running as of yet. How about you? Pious Mists Factory. What do you actually produce? At the moment, you produce nothing, which means that you're still under production, which I believe was the case. So how are you doing? Oh, no. This one is specifically a ware storage station. So I was going to assign a whole bunch of ships to this in order to, and it doesn't really require much to finish building this, so I might see if I can send my trader to at the very least get the resources to this so it can be completed. Let's see. What do I want to rename you to? Local or storage, I guess. Let's go ahead and go with that. Thark's Ravine, what do you got, my friend? So you produce engine parts and weapon components. Rename. Engine parts, weapon components. Fantastic. Okay. But what about... Because I think this one also, if I'm not mistaken, is good for hull parts. Yes, this is also... Let me rename that again then, because it's also a hull part station as well. There we go. Perfect. Let's take a look at my Matrix 451 as well. Because these are the ones that are going to be producing a lot of the big resources here soon. So I honestly should focus, like, it'd be nice to have a in-between for where my actual, like, guys are mining to store their resources and then have those resources be hauled back and forth to the main station. But at the same time, getting this whole factory up and running is going to get me a lot more in the long run, so I should probably focus on that. So, Claytronics and hull parts, you need a lot, okay. And what are you going to be producing?
Docking permission granted.
Looks like Claytronics for one. The prime defense platform here is also still under construction, but I think it's still going. So this is the primary defensive structure for this system, although unfortunately, looks like we're lacking a severe amount of shield and weapon components, or turret components. So I think I also should probably get a factory here soon that focuses on shield and turret components, so we can actually be self-sufficient in that. Okay, how about you? You're doing refined metal, hull parts, and engine parts. So again, hull parts and engine parts, very important. I should definitely focus you first. So right now you need, again, mainly Claytronics and hull parts as the main thing. But Claytronics is number one. Okay, and then finally, let's take a look at this last little guy right here. Which is the defense platform in the... I'm surprised they built the admin center first, but anyway. I might have prioritized the admin center first or something. But it's weird to me that it's not actually connected up to this. It's kind of odd, to be honest. Huh. Well, whatever. Either way, let's take a quick look here. So which one is my Claytronics factory? Advanced Electronics. Holy Vision is my Claytronics factory. Okay. How many Claytronics do we have at this time? Only 265. So practically nothing. We need thousands and thousands of Claytronics, and we practically have none. So that's not the greatest. That's definitely true. Okay. So let's go to the Mega Transport. Where is Holy Vision? Transfer wares. Claytronics. I want to buy... Here we go, sold Claytronics. I'm just going to buy as many Claytronics as I can right now. Which is obviously expensive as hell. But so be it. Thus is the price we must pay. Per se. Okay. And that's basically all we're going to be able to get because our storage capacity has now been reached. Okay, so...
Docking permission granted.
Transfer with build storage. So you want to transfer basically all of that to build storage here. So you will complete all of the Claytronics required for this guy. We will then also go ahead and dump them into this guy right here. Trade with the build storage. Apparently it needs none, which is not... shouldn't be correct, but okay. Oh, I think it's because I gave literally everything to that one station. That's fine, though. Alright, then that being the case... That being the case, where is my... Oh, apparently I don't have him selected anymore. That might be the issue. That's probably what the issue was. Weird. Okay. Nope, still not doing that. Okay. In that case, what if I do... Where is the sucker? There it is. Transfer wares. Let's take all of the hull parts that we can. See if we can find any additional hull parts in this area. Which it looks like we can. I'll buy a bunch of those. Transfer with build storage, hull parts. There we go. Alright. That should be good. So that'll hopefully get that all started, so we won't need to worry too much now about that station at least being, you know, good to go. So it'll start actually constructing itself. I still need to do that with several other stations there, though. Let's see if I really want to... We have another 7 million due in trades right now. I do want to buy another Mega Transport, because I feel like I just don't have enough capability right now to trade in mass. Let me also see if I can go dock with a station here quickly. Or you know what? Where are we going here? Because I do need to buy some more seminars as well. We'll move on to the next system, though, and buy up some seminars. As I enjoy this lovely camera here. Here we go. Boom. And saving. Now saving, please wait. Oh god,
Entering
it is taking
Grand
forever.
Exchange 4.
Alright. I'm actually curious. Let me check something here quickly. Pause that. That's probably not helping either. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. Alrighty then. Oops, it helped if I actually pulled up my chat again there. Fantastic. Okay. I was just checking to see exactly how popular this even is on Twitch right now, and the answer is it is not. Not even close. There's like maybe a dozen people that are interested in this. Which is kind of sad.
Battleship.
Because it is actually a good game, but it's just not seemingly a popular game. Making a decent amount of money. I should definitely buy some more traders, though, and get them going in the universe. Because we have lost a couple of traders. So let me actually see if I can order some new ones.
Autopilot. Engaged.
Autopilot, take me home. Let's build some ships. Class M. So we're missing some weapon components right now, basically. Add to the shopping list. Let's make another 10 of you. I'll see if I can steal a trader and have him bring some weapon components. Do we have any traders that are not doing anything right now?
Taking serious damage. Acknowledged.
Corsair is attacking him. Unfortunately, I don't know if I'll be able to help that. Yeah, and he was destroyed. Impious Mists. Well, that's annoying as shit. Where is Pious Mists?
Entering system. 18 billion.
It was probably out here somewhere, I think. I could be wrong. I'm not sure. But that is rather annoying that they are harassing my ships quite a bit. But what can you do? Now, I was looking for a random trade ship that is not doing anything right now. There's the Elephant.
Entering system. Silent Witness.
Everybody else is pretty much trading right now in their various resources. And of course, my Mega Transport is doing what it needs to do. Yeah, I don't really have any shit. Actually, maybe you. The Okinawa. Yeah, you I might actually be able to use for that. So let me get rid of this.
Entering system. Atikva's choice.
Alright, we need weapon components.
Danger. Hazardous re-entering system. Arcus Cascade.
Oh, great. Filter settings. There we go. Field coils, we can get rid of that for now.
Cover
Let's add remove.
deactivated.
Let's get weapon components. Done. Alright. Why do I have the Chimera selected? I want the Okinawa selected, thank you very much. Ship does not have the desired item. Oh, I want to buy it, not sell it. Oh, wow,
Cover
weapon...
activated. Yaki.
Damn, weapon components are not readily available at all.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. Wait, you can only hold 10?
Entering Arcus Cascade.
What do you have in
17.
your inventory right now? Okay, that's really weird. Okay, so as long as we are... What's the word?
Cover deactivated.
So every time we go into cover mode, I lose the ability to track my empire,
Cover
which is not the
activated.
greatest.
Yaki.
Oh, he has Claytronics in his inventory. Okay. You know what? Take those to... As soon as my cover goes down, I can tell you who to take it to. Because we currently, quote-unquote, do not own that ship, even though we do.
Entering system. Matrix. Number 79B.
Well, that's just great. I would love for my cover to be deactivated so I can give an order, please. Well, that's mildly annoying. It's going to be a while, I guess. Oh, well. I mean, we are in Xenon space. I suppose I could always eject from my ship temporarily as well. This is also funny because this is a great way to explore Xenon space. Come on.
Autopilot. Disengage. Entering system. Savage Spur.
It worked! Great magenta flight spirit of cybernetic science, it worked! Haha! I can barely contain my excitement.
Stranger, explain yourself.
I see.
Who are you, and how did you get here? Why? What a mess. Meet me at these coordinates immediately. I'm providing you with an escort.
Okay. Interesting. Can I control my empire now? No, I cannot control my empire, I see. Okay. So where even am I right now? Here we go. So I'm in Savage Spur right now.
What is this? A Xenon station? I think we might have already passed one of these earlier. I must say, I am rightly flabbergasted by its intricate entanglement. And such an aggressive color scheme.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no sightseeing.
Okay, fine. I like how they're just like, no sightseeing. Get over here. I can also see there's a jump gate here that I've never explored, which is interesting. Alrighty then. Or no, that's not even a gate, it's a ship construction fac.
Pirate base.
I see. Onwards to the pirate base, I guess. Let's go! I see. Got a couple defensive platforms surrounding this sucker.
Docking granted.
Docking request granted. Please come on in. This will be the last time you ever need to dock. Anyway, let's go ahead and pull on in here.
Successfully docked.
Glad you're reasonable, stranger. I'm adding you to the admission list for my office.
Yay!
Morea.
That does sound eerily familiar. I think I will terminate my communications for now and observe quietly.
Okay. Now the question is...
Cover
Ah.
deactivated.
I see. It was one of those where I could just jump out here. Fantastic. Right, since my cover's been deactivated for 2 seconds, let's quickly go ahead and do this. Okinawa, if you don't mind, please go to the Pious Mists ore storage and transfer those Claytronics. Thank you very much. I would then love it if you could go and buy some weapon components. From all across the galaxy if you can. And then go ahead and transfer them to the actual station here. Thank you very much for your contributions. Right, let's go ahead and continue this madness. Woohoo! Onward!
We have reports of an outbreak of Argon flu in this sector. Would
Oh
all
God, that's loud.
visitors please report to the medic bay for inoculation?
Dear God, that was loud. Ow. Okay. Interesting office.
Finally,
Why, hello.
come in.
Greetings!
Well, where do I start? Where would you start if you were in my place?
Why does your voice sound weird?
Barge into our system in a ship that obviously doesn't belong to you. You're a damn security risk.
Yay! Then why am I still alive? Good question.
Because you're not the first to arrive here.
I see.
Ever since the realignment of the gates, we're picking up scrappers, adventurers, scientists. Maniacs! All of you. But we can't let anyone die out here. There are already far too few of us.
Are you trying to recruit me?
I'm not asking you to join the Yaki. We all have our allegiances.
Okay.
But I am asking you to have a closer look. Make your rounds, see how we live. Might just change your perspective.
Interesting. What is this place?
Oh, have I not made my formal speech yet? Welcome to the home of the Yaki. Freedom-loving, freebooting, and who am I kidding? What you see here is the last remnant of the Yaki. At least the last that we know of.
Good old Yaki
Those
pirates.
gates shut down 2 generations ago. My people got stranded here, together with the Xenon. Most died in that first week. A few found hiding spots inside an abandoned outpost. And then, some stars and augmentation artists found the solution.
How did they survive? Good question.
These things on my face, they're not just for show, you know? I don't exactly know how they function, but they keep the Xenon away, most of the time. But that's not all. This orc art also lets a few of the most gifted Yaki do things to the Xenon, brought them here and there. It doesn't always work, and you've seen what happens when you indulge too much, but it kept us alive.
You go a little bit crazy.
We are pirates to some, abominations to others, and with the Xenon strapped to our back like a damn tumor. Doesn't matter if we stay or leave. Either way, we're fair game.
Interesting. Obelisk was killed in a fight.
Good, then he's no longer a threat. Don't get me wrong, it's kind of sad that he's gone. He was a good Yaki once. But the way he plastered himself with those cybernetics, with no regard for his or our safety, there's really only one way this could have ended.
Are you letting me leave?
Damn right I am. Thanks to that fool Obelisk, the war's already underway. With you on the loose, there'll at least be one more pilot with a brain. And a conscience, I hope.
Interesting.
Another thing, I called you a stranger earlier, and that was a lie. There's someone I'd like you to meet.
I see.
Hey.
Yo, what's up, brother? Hey, it's my co-pilot. Hey, it's been a while. I see you've also got wacky cybernetic implants. Fantastic. So you were Yaki all along. I knew you were far too enthusiastic.
Well, this is kind of awkward. Don't know if you were expecting to see me. Maybe you were. Maybe that's
I
why
was,
you came
actually.
in the first place.
Pretty much.
It doesn't matter. What counts is that you're here right now.
Why'd you disappear?
That's not an easy question to answer. I guess I was kind of overwhelmed back there. If you remember, we thought we were hot on a trail, and then everything went nova. Organic pulled me out when that maniac Obelisk disabled my ship. Been here since then, flying with the Yaki. Testing out my powers. Meet me outside. We'll talk some more when we're back in our pilot seats.
Right. This is rather interesting too. Like this is the honestly, I'll be honest with you. This is the kind of story shit I was hoping for when this game first released. Like give me some moral quandaries, you know, give us something substantial, some actual substantial choices that we can make. You know, not just the same old crap. Give us actual, like, interesting dialogue options that we can choose that would lead us down a different path, lead our universe down a different path, depending on what we choose, you know? Like, this is the kind of stuff that I really want to see. Kind of like when I told her when I had the dialogue before, where I could either say, hey, the guy was killed, I'm sorry, or, hey, I murdered him, you better fucking watch out or I'll kill you too, you know, and then it was either she gave me the device or we got into a fight. You know, so, hey, welcome, Gavin. It's like, this is the kind of stuff that this game really needed more of. It's like in order for a sandbox game like this to really take off, and, you know, be as popular as it has the potential to be, you need systems in place that make you involved in the universe and make you want to be a part of that universe, and to not only carve out your own corner of it, but to, you know, influence it in a way.
Cover activated. Yaki.
If the extent of your kind of influence to a point is just like, well, you know, build a couple of trade ships, send them out, do some trades, you know, maybe get a station, start getting a couple of combat ships. Eventually you reach the point where it's just you're doing a lot of waiting and a lot of the same. Yeah, gotta be an MMO with roleplay, then it's a living game. Exactly. Or at least have some depth to the actual storytelling. Instead, with the release of X4, they basically abandoned anything resembling a story and just was like, universe exists, war, you know, war everywhere. Good luck, have fun. That was the extent of it to a point. And that was very boring.
Alright.
It was good for a while.
First of all, it's damn good to have you back.
Alright.
Waiting for an opportunity, and here it is.
Uh-huh.
Secondly, this place stinks. We're about to take a real close look at the heap at its center.
Yay, let's go.
It's really good to have you back. Just wanted to make that clear.
Mm-hmm. Okay then, let's go take a look.
We should get going. If you have something on your mind, just call me, yeah?
I mean, co-op in this would be very, very good. The issue is that with a lot of the time they did remove a lot of the time dilation mechanics, though, as well. So, yeah, co-op on this would be amazing. 100%. And I know it is something that is being tossed around, and they are considering it, but it's not an easy thing to implement, is the issue they're having. But the main other thing is that, you know, like, for example, the stories that exist... Let me actually go ahead and pause here for a hot second. Let me pause entirely. The story that exists from the last couple expansions were all basically the same thing to a point. Is you have two different factions, you can pick one or the other, you go through a couple of somewhat okay missions for the most part. You know, sometimes you're going through a tunnel or, you know, going through a maze and activating some switches or whatever the case might be. And it can be interesting, but it's not really, you know, mind-blowing. And then at the end of it, you're basically, you know, having to provide them with money, having to provide them with ships, and all it really does is create another separate faction that's at war with the other faction to then kind of spice up the universe a bit. And it's like, it's basically the exact same thing for every single mission. For the Paranid, you're arming one faction or the other, you know, giving them... I mean, I have that mission literally active on here, too. If I go to my player info and go to, where is it here? Or is it under my map, I think? Yeah, here we go. Mission Manager. Let's see. The Insurgents, right here. For example, like I did this for the Split. It was the exact same damn mission. Deliver 36 ships. Rewards. War and piracy. So we just basically spice up the war more. That's it. And we have very specific specifications as to exactly what is required. And his diplomatic and economic predictions being an increase in activity in Duke's Buccaneers in the Paranid territories will force the Holy Order, the Pontifex, and the God Realm of the Paranid to partially divert their conflict, giving their rivals an opportunity to make headway. New source of piracy has the potential to create occasional outages in the trade network. So you're basically, you know, you're warmongering, essentially. So you're trying to promote war so you can then, you know, affect the economy and, you know, create more options in the economy for you to get in and make money. That's literally what the story, per se, boils down to, which is kind of boring as hell. Because with previous X games, at the very least you had an overarching story of trying to fight off the Xenon and some, you know, overarching threat that was going to wipe out the universe that you would at least, you know, give you a reason to be in the universe and to kind of have, you know, this is why I need to get more ships. This is why I need to, you know, do some trades and earn some money so I can beef up my own personal economy and empire, so that I can then fight off this, you know, overarching threat that is kind of, you know, what's the word? Foreshadowing the universe, per se. But X4 and even, well, I'd say X4 in general just lacked that completely. It's just complete sandbox, do what you want, and that's it. With no real reason as to why you should do something. And a game can only survive so long on you creating your own why, you know? There's only so much you can do, or so much time you can spend in the old sandbox rebuilding the same sandcastles over and over again before you get bored of it and move on to the next thing. So I honestly hope to see more done with story and having wars have more meaning, and honestly just being able to interact more personally with different empires. Or, well, factions, I should say. Because it's very impersonal to a point. It's like, oh, number go up. That's literally what it turns into. Is just do some missions, kill some enemies in their space, number goes up, faction rating goes up, you unlock a few more things, and that's it. It doesn't really feel like you're doing much of anything. Like, for example, there's the war between the Terran and the Xenon, which we're kind of involved in a little bit with this story here. And it's actually a bit more interesting, at least with this story kind of added in. But it's like, you never really see very much actual progress with the Xenon getting, you know, like, do 5 missions for us to help us build up our forces, and then once our forces are built up enough, we are now in the process of launching an attack against the Xenon at this sector. We now have missions in which you can follow with the fleet and help us take out these different stations and locations in this sector. You know, stuff like that. You just don't really see happen. And then, you know, maybe they have new missions with securing the sector where you're having to haul resources to the station. So, you know, very specific resources to help build that station up quick. Or maybe they task you with building that station and claiming the sector so it can be locked down or something. Or you could request it potentially. You know, there's a lot of potential that could happen with that, but it just doesn't exist in the game as is. And I imagine, again, not a game dev, I imagine that would be complicated as hell to do. But it would, if you managed to succeed in doing that, it would make the game so much better. But it is what it is. We'll have to kind of see how things develop over time. I mean, we got the Boron coming up. I hope that they're more than just a couple of interesting new ships and stations and so on, a couple different resources, because the Boron are just a very, very interesting race. They probably have one of my favorite set of ship designs. Honestly, I love the way, even if their Boron ships aren't the most effective, or stations aren't the most effective, I just love building them just for how they look. But it is going to be another new economy to get into, and we'll see how things kind of develop and progress from there. But I honestly do hope to see just more ways that you have a active interaction with your universe and in the events that are going on in your universe, rather than just being kind of a passer on.
We're here. Time to clue you in about the real deal. That
okay.
Over there, my friend, is an amplifier station, the only one under Yaki control. You've seen what heavily augmented Yaki can do with their cybernetics, eh? This thing, if turned on, further increases the strength and range of those Xenon attacks.
Okay.
Mechanics says they need it for their own safety, and as a dead man switch when the Protectorate inevitably finds and attacks this place. But she doesn't understand. No, none of them understand. All they're doing is hiding and delaying until they suffocate, or someone like Obelisk snaps and turns this side of the gate network into a slaughterhouse. In the end, despite all their precautions and with all the technology in the universe, these people have nowhere to go except out and through. This system, this entire situation is a giant ticking time bomb. There's only one way to stop it once and for all. We have to destroy that amplifier. It's brutal, but Mission Command has trained us to make hard choices. These people have shown me kindness, but I'd trade them all in for the safety of Saul. I've gathered a handful of fighters who want to stop this downward spiral at once, regardless of their own fate. It's gonna take serious preparation to make this work, but you've always kept a cool head when I couldn't. Awaiting your command, Wing Leader.
I see.
Hello there, pilot. Since you and your friend had already inspected the merchandise, I guess there's nothing else for it. It's time to put all our cards on the table. When you've got a moment, have a look at the briefing I just sent you.
Okay.
And before you flip your hatch, I'm not asking you to betray Earth. Well, I guess I am, but, you know, desperate times and all that. Think about where you want your loyalties to lie.
Loyalties to lie? It's called loyalties, my friend, not loyalities.
You're not the first to attempt this mission, but you might just have a shot at success.
Now it contains multiple parallel submissions. You can track the status of each mission in the tab, of course. Okay. Well, first things first, let's go ahead and save up, because this is going to be interesting here. Let's go with, let's overwrite this one right here. Let's go... Overwrite. Yes, overwrite. And let's take a look at our mission briefing. But yeah, stuff like this is much more interesting. It's like, who do you want to support and what actual decent consequences will it have?
Is she insane? She can't possibly think that we would ever ally ourselves with her against the Protectorate. Actually, now that I think about it, God, these pieces of human trash are already contemplating genocide to save themselves. There's no reason we shouldn't do the same. Yeah, you know what? Let's tell Mission Command about this whole mess. Get the Terran Navy to warm up the big guns.
Whoa, hold up a minute there, partner.
Oh, here comes Del.
Than meets the eye.
What if there's a third option?
Who's this joker?
What if there's a third option? Why don't we just have some kind of, you know... And again, I think that it's always best to have a third option.
Look, if you want these two factions at each other's throats right this instant, who am I to judge? Nobody likes pirates. And helping the Terrans wipe out the Yaki would certainly put an end to their shenanigans. All it would take is for someone to inform your precious Mission Command about this dire threat. But what if you tell them the exact opposite? No Yaki threat, no Terran military response, no fuel for the Yaki hardliners. It all unravels and the Yaki are back to square one. Who knows? They might even end up needing some outside help with their Xenon problems.
I like that idea.
Your thoughts.
Again, this is the third option. I love it. I love it.
Honestly, don't know what to think. Your choice, I guess.
Yay, we got 3 options. Woo! Okay, let me hold up here for a hot second. Let me take a look at this, because I love that it's actually like, you know... Let's see, where am I at here? The fate of the Yaki. So we have 3 separate options. Save them from themselves. Always pose a threat to humanity. We have to destroy it. Don't think they're expect sabotage. We'll have to be quick. Plan accordingly. Our only advantage is part from the hardliners or a small group of conspirators. Many Yaki seem to be pretty accepting of their fate right now. Might not have to deal with the entire sector when everything goes Nova. Hoping that once everything goes to all to hell, then yes. So we can save them from themselves. We can go with mutually assured destruction. They're on the brink of war, internally and externally. When things inevitably turn sour, we need a backup plan to keep the Terran Protectorate at arm's length. You're leading in this operation because Shiaman vouches for you, because you have access to Terran space. We're simply out of options. Need to continue Obelisk's assignment to lay a trail all the way to Earth. With that, the Xenon from the area of the Gate Network will swarm Sol in the event that we are forced to activate the Amplifier. Getting rid of the machines for a while. Terrans will have their hands too full to continue attacking us. The two greatest threats, the Yaki and the entire Gate Network, tied up in the same time. Make your decision depend on it. So... wow, I like the level of power that this choice actually gives you. And then finally, the smoking gun. New information about your investigation you may want to share. Know what it is you found. Goes out saying that Commander Lee and his intervention corps are ready to pounce should you give the word. A job well done is the reward. Power over life and death. Break the downward spiral. I'm honestly torn here. I am very, very, very torn here. I don't know what I want to do with this. Guerrilla Research and Development. Oh yeah, I need to deliver some processing panels to you somehow, apparently. I'm honestly not sure what I would choose for this, to be completely honest. I might have to think about this one, because part of me is like, it would be interesting to have the, you know, lead the Xenon to Earth and have them kind of, you know, really giving the Terrans a run for their money, per se. But at the same time, I'm also fighting against the Xenons to a point, so that would be kind of counterproductive for me in one way or another. Open briefing. Let's see here. Uncovered assistant. Now that the plight of the Yaki has been apparent to you, there are so many conflicting goals, so many combinations to choose from. How will you wield all of this knowledge? Rewards a clean slate. Break the downward spiral. So either way, the reward is a clean slate. The one thing is, I would go for this one because it is the hardest one to do, per se. But at the same time, it's like, is there a path to reconciliation somewhere, but don't count on it? Mutually assured destruction is literally just the evil side of things, which is like, you know, we're going to send the robots to Earth to slaughter everybody. And then finally, the smoking gun would be getting the Terran Secret Service would pounce on in here. Which would have the Terran Defense Force basically launch an attack into Yaki space here. So again, I am very torn by this, because at least two of these were going to make me hostile with the Yaki one way or the other. One of them is going to lead to a, you know, a massive Xenon war in Terran space. You know what? I have an idea. Why don't we try all three and see how the results go?
Amplifier station. Asteroid. Corral Con.
Hey.
Let's see here. Something about powers.
I got none. I've showed off my superior maneuvers from time to time and just got lucky that no Xenon decided to turn me into scrap. All these cybernetics do for me is make me look like a damn outlaw. No chance Earth is gonna take me back. At least these Yaki aren't gonna kill us as long as you have access to Saul. And as long as I act like some Xenon whisperer prodigy.
Okay.
That woman, despite appearances, she's not the Yaki leader. And it shows. They don't trust anyone with power. But someone's gotta keep them away from each other's throats. And that's how she got to where she is now.
Interesting.
Helped me out a great deal, but that doesn't excuse what they did to us. To the outpost. And to Saul.
Amplifier station.
Do we even have the firepower to destroy this is the question. Well. Again. Let's overwrite this for now. Go ahead and save that. And let's start by destroying the amplifier station and see where that leads us. Indeed, welcome, good sir. Alright, let's do this.
Cover deactivated.
I mean, it's going to be destroyed, but it's going to take some time. Let me actually turn that down slightly. They're slowly helping. Yeah, I feel like this is definitely not gonna be... Let's see. It'd be nice if I could get my dragon over here, actually. There you go. I ordered my ship to come attack this thing. Because we can destroy it, it's just going to take a long time to do so.
The Yaki don't like this one bit. Here they come.
Oh shit.
N. Amplifier station.
Well, that's not good. Well, they're there.
N. N.
So I might just have to get some of my heavier ships here before trying to do this.
N. 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 Corral Kami.
Are you having a laugh?
N.
Yeah, I don't think this ship is strong enough to take these guys on.
I've got you now.
I'm trying to use them against the station right now. As best as I can, because, oh god, yeah, no, this is not going to work out too well for me. Woohoo! Let's do this! Superior piloting, go!
Amplifier station. All damage.
You've had it
Yeah,
now.
this ship is definitely not going to be able to do this. Even with the allies that I have here right now, they are not going to be able to last through this. So I think what I'm... Yeah, let me... Before it outright kills me here, I have an idea. Let's see how long it's going to take my actual combat ship to get here. Because I'll order my one of my main combat ships to come here, because he can actually rip apart this thing in like no time with his prime cannons. Oh, is it going to do that shit again? Where it doesn't want to actually... Oh, it's going to do the load freezing again. Great. Alright, pardon me for a hot second while I actually shut the game down again. This is definitely a weird glitch that has been happening lately with that, where it's like, I can't actively load a game while I'm in it for some reason. Don't know why it keeps doing that. But still. So yeah, we're gonna... You know what? I might even just get that thing... Now loading. Please wait. I might have it meet me like halfway. Following the light of the sun, we left the old world. Yes, cow cheese, indeed. Let me go ahead and drop this for a hot second. Yep, you engraved a picture of yourself eating cow cheese in me bedroom. Aye, what of it? Classic Dwarf Fortress image, yes. Yes, indeed. One of the many weird times that things get engraved there. Alright, so, brakes. Property, and of course, one second, I have to actually... excuse me for one moment while I go into space.
Aurea.
Increase Terra Protectorate resistance in Getsufune.
Cover deactivated.
Property. Oh damn, I have a lot of chimeras now, actually. I could just have them follow me, but I don't want them actively, No, I'm gonna leave those chimeras as is, but it's nice that I actually do have them now. Okay, where is my Razorback? So how the hell did we actually get here? Okay. So let's go to Hetikva's Choice. We should be able to meet him there. Hopefully it's not going to take him an insane amount of time to get here. How many jumps does he have to make to get here? Okay. A little bit. Not terrible. Let me go ahead and see if I can get an intercept course, though. Guess I have to actually get in the ship for that. Oh, I floated a little bit far away from the ship.
Docking granted.
Just a little bit far away from the ship. But yeah, with that thing here, we won't have an issue destroying this.
Yaki.
Alright, take command. Alrighty, let's get going. It's a shame that I can't seem to, like, activate and deactivate this at my own will.
Entering system. Matrix. Number 79.
Sorry, friend. I'm afraid I'll have to lay low. With these cybernetics and this ship, any Terran we come across would shoot me on sight.
Aight. Whoa, what the hell? It must be producing a ship or something. Yeah, I can't even, like, I can't fly through it at all. It's a solid object. That's kind of terrible. Alright, let's get on over there. You just killed them off? I see. But yeah, I was tempted. Oh hey, it's the aqueduct.
The aqueduct.
This MAM drives gain population. This behemoth among freshwater supply stations quickly abandoned in favor of more readily accessible water sources. However, the aqueduct was the Maelstrom system's largest freshwater supply installation. Oh god, I'm gonna crash. Being swarmed by Xenon, who lurk in the dense clouds of the frozen H2O, span the space between many asteroids around the Saber Vortex.
System. Arcus Cascade.
But yeah, I figured why not? Let's go ahead and try this out, because the mission popped up and I was like, ah, sure, why not? Because I actually came to the Terran space to do the anti-Xenon missions, and then this kind of popped up, so it's like, I do like the idea still as well of kind of leading a trail of satellites to Earth and letting the Xenon attack, but at the same time I'm like, no, let's not do that, because that's going to piss off everybody. Oh. Reputation gained. Current reputation is 25.
Cover
Nice.
Deactivated. K. The aqueduct. Cover activated. Yaki.
Alright.
Danger. Hazard. Entering. Arcus Cascade. 15.
Hazardous location. Please wait. You kill one Xenon, you kill them all. They were neighbors, sympathizers, they shot us too. Shot at us, so yeah, pretty much. I mean, I was never all that it's one of those things where it's like, in a sense, it wants you to try and sympathize with the Yaki to a point, but I'm like, they kind of were always pirates, so... At the same time, I imagine being locked into a system with the Xenon for however many years and forced to implant yourself with cybernetic augmentations in order to survive is enough to be like, you know what, maybe. We'll give you a shot.
Cover deactivated. I.
Oh.
Cover
You just
activated.
deactivated. You just
Yaki.
deactivated my cover right next to an eye. Why would you do this? So I figure, you know what? We're gonna try all three options because the easiest option is obviously literally
Entering
just to
system.
call
Take choice.
call the captain up and be like, "Hey, bad people here, come kill." That's like the easiest thing that we can do. Alright. Let's go ahead and speed up time here while we wait for our ship to show up.
Cover activated. Yaki.
Damage is getting serious. Affirmative.
Fires of Defeat, a ZY Colonial Police Chimera. Damn. Also, I got a message apparently. Ah, reminder, scheduled meeting with Terran Secret Service. Hit this handy button and you'll meet me at the location indicated. Hail. I see.
Empty space.
Let me go hide behind that asteroid, maybe. Yeah, I'll try and go hide behind that asteroid until the actual ship shows up. I wonder if I can actually even make it to that asteroid. It looks like I can, but I'm not 100% sure. Looks pretty far off, honestly. But apparently it looks like it is getting closer, so I can get to it. And I'm intrigued to find out what's there. And honestly, it's going to take that ship forever to get here anyway. But yeah, I figure, you know what, let's go ahead and try all three of the different choices and see what our results are. I mean, I imagine that the one where we lead the Xenon to the actual Terran system is probably not going to be the best thing in the world, but hey.
Danger. Entering atmosphere.
Wait, entering atmosphere? What?
Entering atmosphere.
Oh,
Danger.
shit.
Entering atmosphere. Danger. 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 Entering atmosphere.
Yes, I get it. I'm leaving.
Atmosphere.
So it does not want me getting near the giant asteroid. Got it. I will leave the giant asteroid alone. Alright, let's see where my ship's at. Where is he? Brakes. Brakes. Alright. Alright. Now again, where the heck are you at, my friend? You are in the Fires of Defeat right now. Okay, so you're still making your way. Let me go ahead and turn on the SATA here then, so we can speed you along. So he just popped through.
Last order could not be completed.
The Kraken. I'm actually going to have you stay.
Confirmed.
Well, escape then. The hell's attacking my Okinawa? A plunderer behemoth sentinel. Yeah, no, you're paying for that. Get 'em, boys! Rattle 'em, boys! Chimera Swarm, go! So, it shouldn't take the Chimera Swarm long to get there. Because they are S-Class ships. Look at them go! Look at them go. I want to watch this too. I'm going to have to jump to one of those here. Let me do a quick save here. Because I want to jump to one of those guys and just kind of switch to cinematic mode. Once they get there and watch them battle this thing. Get the hell out of there, please. Why are you still there? One second, I apparently have to. I have to take this thing over myself because it's going to get itself killed if I don't.
Entering system. 18 billion.
Get out.
Can I help, sir?
Get out. Give me command of the ship. The music, I know, right? All right. Good. Now, where's my Chimera Swarm? Here they come. It's a fun game, really. Played it for close to 4 years now. Oh, yeah, definitely. That pirate is getting his ass kicked right now. He might not even last long enough for my Chimera Swarm to get here.
Awaiting orders.
Nope. He died. That's unfortunate. Okinawa. I would like for you to please go get yourself repaired. Confirmed. Alright, let's get back to my ship. Teleport, go! Oh yeah. Because again...
Attack immediately.
Oh god, really?
Suffer the consequences.
This is Sector Security. Comms channel open.
Reporting an attack against this station.
Affirmative. Criminal record has been updated.
Swear to god, Atika's choice. Wait, what? Huh? Huh? How? Excuse me? Is this even actually controlled by them? No, it's the Hatikva Free League. Wait, where the hell did that occur? Why did that occur? I feel like that's also an issue with the game, is that it really... Unauthorized attack by who? Why? It's like, it doesn't tell you enough information. Alright, let's get my Chimera Swarm to relax then for now. Actually, let's assign these guys to the... Let's assign them to the Xenon's Bane here as the attack fleet. So that'd be Beta Group. Or Intercept would be fine. That makes 111 ships on that. Yeah, it's always the weirdest thing. It's like, your ships will attack something for some reason, and then you get punished. I feel like the punishment system in this game is very unbalanced to a point, and you know,
stop your attack.
Like again, what? Where?
The consequences. This is Sector
What
Security.
consequences? What's going on?
Open. Reporting an attack against this station.
What station?
Criminal record has been updated.
It's so aggravating. It's like, what station is under attack? What is going on? Why is this happening? But you never get any answers. It's like, at least tell me what station is claiming that I'm attacking them. Come on. And it's the same thing, like, even if you accidentally do attack a station, for example, it's like, oh, you can't even call them up and be like, oh shit, I screwed up. I am so sorry. You know, I will pay damages, you know, to fix this issue, per se, or something like that. No, you don't even have that option. It's just like, oh hey, you shot us. We're going to kill you now. Have a nice day. It's just, there's so many aspects like that that are infuriating that I kind of wish they would fix, because it's just that although there was actually an issue too in one of the patches that they released during one of the previous betas, where your ships were shooting stations much more often than they were, you know, so it became an actual like big issue. But they had actually patched that out. But it's still an issue that exists because it still keeps happening. And I don't like it's. I've even told them to only fire if they've been fired upon. That is like their default. Oh, Razorback.
Affirmative.
Oh my god, what are you doing?
Get off my radar. Bad move, pilot.
Well, at least you made it here. Get out of my way. Oh great, we got a branch destroyer eye in front of us now. Who's probably going to engage this ship shortly.
Taking serious damage.
Yep.
No acknowledged.
Well, turrets, time to start opening fire.
Awaiting orders.
Let's try out the cinematic camera for this. Even though I'm going to have to get the hell out of here because I do not want to fight this eye. Let's get out of that for a second.
Orders.
I won't let you get away with that.
Oh.
Taking serious damage.
Awaiting orders.
Here's one of the problems I'm facing here too, is that my guns are not accurately going to hit the ship. I think they're just kind of phasing through the ship itself. Oh no, there we go. We're doing deeps. We're doing some damage.
Awaiting orders.
Now here comes their counter battery though. And you can see their counter battery hurts way more than my attack does. Way more damage than my attack.
Awaiting orders.
Gotta try and stay out of the range of their main cannons. We already suffered pretty heavy damage to our shields. Yeah, most of our shots are missing. This is one of the things I'm not a fan of, is that I don't have any control of the actual turrets on the ship. They're just going to automatically fire on what they want. And I like having control of my actual, like, weaponry. I don't like just kind of having them fire as is and just having to deal with whatever it kind of hits. Autopilot will vibrate you through shields and hull. Oh, God. Alright, let's get in close here. Because clearly my guns are not quite close enough to deal the damage I need to deal right now. I want to position myself underneath it where its guns are weakest. I love how this ship doesn't even have a proper, like, texture for its cockpit, though. I don't remember if this was a ship that was from X Rebirth or whatever the case might be, because I do have the X Rebirth pack that adds in a lot of those older ship designs. Yeah, there we go. Now we're much, much more effective. A lot of our guns are on target, and they're only able to hit us now with a couple of their turrets. So we're much, much, much more effective.
Awaiting orders.
A bad situation.
That was a silly move. Affirmative.
Just resist already. Oh, a couple of their main turrets are hitting us now. Let's reposition.
Awaiting orders.
There we go. Got our nose up slightly, so it's hitting them quite well. We're down about half shield. I might have to pull us back a little bit because we're getting hit a bit too much. But his shields are going down pretty quick, so that's good. Oh, which... No, the choices I was talking about, yeah. And their shields are about to fall, and then we'll see their hull get torn to shreds here real quick. There we go. Turn the ship so that all these guns are facing, because it looks like my leftmost guns are not firing on the ship right now. I don't think they're damaged, but they might be. Let's speed this up slightly.
Awaiting orders.
Awaiting orders.
Oops, no. Alright, let's go straight in. Let's go head first. Let's do this. All guns blazing. Switching view, let's do this.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, come on, switch my camera over. Let's see here. There we go. So 2 of my turrets did get destroyed. And there she goes. Haha! We took out an eye.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah. Insufficient funds. So let me go into my finances here quickly because they keep complaining.
Awaiting orders.
Alright.
Awaiting orders.
I don't care. Stop saying that.
Engaging. Awaiting orders.
I am made of stronger stuff than that.
Travel mode is charging. Alright. Account management. For the most part, we're getting some good money back.
Not bad for a machine, I suppose.
Confirmed. So that brings us almost up to 200 million.
Pirate spotted. Awaiting orders.
Alright, that's enough of you. Dock on the ship. Alright, now we're picking up speed. Let's give this a try here. I'd slam on the brakes for a hot second here. Let these guys dock. Which will hopefully hurry up and do quickly, darn it. Nope, apparently not. Whatever, we're going through then. We are going through because I don't want to be waiting all day for him. Going in. Come on, maximum speed.
P. Danger. Hazard entering system. Farkas Cascade.
Oh boy. If we can even manage to get through here with this. I don't know if we'll actually get through with this ship.
We're taking hits.
Yes, I can see that.
Wyvern gas.
Oh hey, it's the Zyoths. Yeah, they are not my, Yes, shut up already. Fight back.
Why are you shooting me?
How's the ship holding on here, though? Pretty good, considering. But it's only the light class ships that are even engaging it right now, so it's understandable. Now, if only my turrets were a bit more effective. But unfortunately, they are not very effective.
Might as well just eject.
My guns are trying their damnedest to take care of these guys, but it's not proven to be very effective. Uh-oh. Where? Oh shit, to our left.
Eye.
Oh, that is an eye. Oh shit.
Damage is getting serious.
Yeah, that's not looking good. Trying to get us out of there, but it's probably not going to happen too easily. We're getting harassed by too many of the actual fighters. Yes, I'm aware you are hit. You are constantly being hit, and unfortunately our turrets are not able to accurately track the enemy fighters. Again, which is where the annoying part comes in with anything resembling a capital ship, is that they can't do shit. As capital ships, they can't do shit.
P.
We're taking hits.
I don't care. Fucking defend yourself. Do whatever you want. Just quit harassing me every 2 seconds about it. God. That is so annoying. Another one of the unfortunate aspects of this that just kind of drives you freaking batshit crazy at times.
Something hit us.
Oh my god. Stop calling me.
Affirmative.
Yeah, we're not getting out of here, I don't think.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Why are you shooting this junk?
I'm just gonna try and brute force my way through, but it's 300 kilometers away, and at the rate we're going, we're not getting there anytime soon. Oh, god damn it. I'd be probably better off just using my dragon, to be completely honest. Because at least with the dragon, I can kind of get around all these guys and get there more easily, but with this guy, it's not going to happen, I don't think. We're not going to be able to actually get through this zone, which is causing us so much hell right now.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Yeah, no, this isn't gonna happen. This is just not gonna happen. It's taking way too much time. Oh, yeah, I forgot. It's not gonna actually load the game. God damn it. Ah, X4, why? Why must I Control-Alt-Delete you in order to switch to what else I want to do? Or to load a save? Why, damn you, why? But yeah, no, screw that. It's better. It'd just be simpler if I literally just got my dragon, which has torpedoes, and have it deal the damage, honestly. It's just, using the ship that I have, it's just pointless to a point. Just no. Make a ship sail against the wind currents by lighting a bonfire under her deck. I have no time for such nonsense. Oh, boy. Well, we did what we could for that, but that was just not going to happen. Ooh, I could also do that too. You know what? That's an actually interesting idea. Now loading, please wait. Please wait. Right. Property, Razorback. Remove your orders. Get back to the Matrix here and defend that location. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Right, where is my dragon? Fly here. Oh yes, I forgot. I also have to go and save this stupid thing.
Entering system. 18 billion.
Hello. Excuse me for a hot second.
Shields are down.
Where are we right now? Okay, that pirate's been taken care of. Good. Let's get back to the ship. No, let me not have that ship selected, thank you very much. Teleport, goodbye.
Entering system. Atikva's choice.
Okay, now. Okinawa. Confirmed. Let's also quickly hop into the ship here for a hot second, and we'll go through our list of wealth again. Oh no. Oh. Yeah, we'll accept the estimate for station construction, but not to run that station. Because our actual shipyard is requesting an insane amount of money to run itself, even though it doesn't require that money to run itself because it is basically self-sufficient. Or should be self-sufficient, but still. It's just not enough time has passed for it to become self-sufficient. Essentially. Right, let's go ahead and speed up time here a little bit. While we wait for my ship to show up. And then we'll take our Chimera Swarm into that area and complete the mission. I could actually just order it to kind of get to the destination too and have it attack beside me. But I don't want to risk the dragon dying because that is a really, really nice ship. And I believe I've even modified it up a little bit, so I don't really want to lose that one by letting the AI take control of it, because that's never a good idea. There comes that branch eye. Okay. Teleport to.
Dragon.
Greetings. Taking over command. Alright, boys, let's get her going. Travel drive enabled. Maximum speed, everybody. Let's do this. Do a quick save, and then we're gonna boost on through and see what we can do here. I have 40 heavy torpedoes to make use of. Now I want to see us actually flying through the space here, too. Because this is going to be cinematic as hell. Oh, guess we're going in.
Entering system. Arcus Cascade.
Awaiting orders.
Follow me. Those are your orders. Alright. Let's set our destination. Which is around here somewhere. It might even require me to be in that ship, though. But that's always the funniest thing, where it's like, why would you require to be in a significantly underpowered ship for that mission? Because it's like, if I were to actually try and do that mission just in that little S-class ship, I don't know what I would have to do to actually accomplish that, to be honest. I mean, I guess that would make it hard for a reason, but still.
Awaiting orders.
Uh-huh. Your orders are to follow me.
We're taking hits. Confirmed.
Oh, you'll be taking a lot of hits soon. Wow, they are really, like, trying to engage me right now. Look at that intercept swarm behind me. At least I like that they're actually actively trying to intercept you now.
Danger.
When you go through this space.
Hazardous region detected.
Oh boy, here we go. Maximum speed, boys. We're going in.
Entering Arcus Cascade 17.
And brakes for a hot second. Re-engage travel
Jump
drive.
gate.
And we'll see if we
Matrix.
can crank
Number
ourselves off to the left here.
9B.
But yeah, I cannot think of any other way that we could possibly do this if that wasn't the case there. Or if we weren't, like, using our own ship/fleet to do this. Where my boys at? There they at. They're doing their best to keep up. They are. Oh, I find it funny that I actually did drop resource probes in this area previously. I feel like the Xenon have actually built up a lot in these areas, too. Alright. Yeah, they got shipyards, multiple wharfs in this small little area, so that's significant as hell. Getsufune. Alright, let's do this thing. Come on. Maximum speed. Aw, little M trying to catch up to me. Not gonna happen, buddy. Not gonna happen. And I'm out. Hey, I breached the 200 million mark again. Yay! It's been a while.
System. Matrix number 79B.
And away we go. It'd be really interesting if you could actually, like, repair the aqueduct or something. Make use of the, water collection modules or something. But unfortunately not gonna happen. It would just be a matter of being able to claim a sector that's interesting, that's about it. Kind of like what I'm doing with the other Xenon sectors, assuming I can actually manage to do. Speaking of which, since I abandoned defending that gate, let's see how the progress is on that sector. Okay, so they're actively engaging the station there. Good. I hope if they take out that defense platform, I will once more regain control of the sector here, and I will definitely, like, do my damnedest to defend it. As I was previously. So I'm really hoping the Xenon can take out that station. They do appear to be trying.
Entering system. Savage Spur.
All sorted out? I'll make my way over to you.
Yep. All sorted out, my friend. Let's do this. I have much superior weapons and ships now inbound. As well as torpedoes. Brakes. All right. Launching. Torpedo 1. Torpedo 2. Oh, never mind. It's only torpedo 1. It's taking a while here for the torpedo to reload. But it's on the way. Let's see the damage that's going to do, because this is pure hull, no shield. So it should do some pretty decent-ish damage, is the hope and dream. Alright, torpedo 1 is out. Let's get a bit closer, because that's going to take forever, apparently, to get there. I can easily outrace my torpedo. That's kind of lame. Usually the torpedo was a bit faster than that, but I guess not.
Awaiting orders.
Good, they're hitting that pretty good. Oh, there we go. So how much damage did that do? Not much. I'm actually kind of surprised at how little damage that did. Alright.
Awaiting orders.
I will strike you out.
Alpha Group.
Awaiting orders.
Attack. Alright, let's do this. Actually, let's see if I...
Awaiting orders.
Get up.
Greetings.
There we go.
I will strike you out.
Hmm.
The Yaki don't like this one bit. Here they come.
Can I help, sir?
Alright, boys.
Amplifier station. N.
Alright, let's go engage.
N. Corral coming.
Try a bit harder.
Let's get them, boys. How do you like my much more superior fighter? A little bit harder to kill than that S, isn't it?
I didn't
Ever so slightly harder.
N. N.
Come on. Let's get our guns on here. We're still taking damage here.
N.
Come on, auto fire.
M.
Take him out.
Amplifier
Next.
station.
Alright, lads, keep hitting the station. Let's go. Cinematic borders.
Imminent.
Oh, shit. Under attack.
Corral Kami.
Really shouldn't have done that. I'll make sure you regret that.
Uh-huh. So you say.
M.
Guess you should have ejected. I thought I killed all of you, but apparently there was some left alive. You know, let me also go ahead and deploy laser towers.
We were hit. Awaiting orders.
There we go. Deploy all the laser towers.
What have you done? The station was our lifeline!
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Let's see, where the Xenon at?
Awaiting orders.
Asteroid.
Uh-huh.
Asteroid.
Awaiting orders.
But now what?
P.
Awaiting orders.
Flee from the system. Okay, time to go. Let's go, people.
Awaiting orders.
Withdraw from combat.
Jump gate. Matrix. Number 79B.
Alright. Withdraw, lads. Withdraw. I don't even think we lost any ships with that. All right. But yeah, that was pretty interesting. I mean, we did finally take it out. It took some work, but hey.
That wasn't exactly unexpected. Let's see if we can get her to talk to us.
Organic! Organic, are you there? We don't have to part like this!
Awaiting orders.
Shut up! You're interrupting the conversation.
What do you want? I've got every single line are banging at my door, demanding my head because of you fools. Be glad that I held them back from hunting you down.
Yeah, we're very sorry about that, but you didn't honestly expect a plan like that to work, did you? Listen, you've got to understand that this entire project was bound to fail. All it did was keep you holed up in your system, with no bright spot to light up your miserable existence. You put a gun to the Gate Network's head and expected no pushback?
Something hit us.
Don't care. Fight back, do what you want. Oh my god, my own ships are annoying the shit out of me now. Oh, that's unfortunate.
You have no idea what you're talking about. Do you think that taking away the best protection we had against the Terran Scourge would somehow give us hope? How delusional can you be? You know your people best. No threat short of a total annihilation would keep them from scouring the entire Gate Network to subjugate or eradicate everyone who dares to oppose them.
No! You got it backwards. Can't you see that? If they'd learned of a threat like the one we just wiped out, they'd have had no choice but to retaliate. Now, there's at least some chance of a peaceful solution. We only have to talk to the right people.
As if that's going to happen. The moment you step back into their ranks, you're going to tell them that we're here and that we're vulnerable. And then your dutiful superiors are going to suspend you, look you up, put you under surveillance. You're an abomination now, just like us. It's time for you to face reality. You have nowhere to go. Make your choice. I'm done with you.
That hit far too close to home. She's right. I can't show myself. You'll have to be our envoy. There's no time to waste. Go and make the right decision. I trust your instincts.
Okay. I'm waiting for the right decision. Eh? Conceal the location of the Yaki headquarters. Okay. Well, first things first, let's get the hell out of here and get in a ship that can actually cover me.
Danger. Entering Arcus Cascade 15.
Confirmed.
Oh boy. They're right on my butt. What just happened? Reputation lost with the Yaki. Okay. I'm not sure how I conceal the location of the Yaki headquarters. But okay. But first, let's get this ship out of here and get it flying to friendly space so that I can actually hop back to the ship that can camouflage itself. How is my... Okinawa's alive and kind of slowly healing itself. But where's my Mega Transporter? That's the one I'm looking for. Docking at a Claytronics factory. Current orders. Okay, it's not even halfway through its orders then. Which doesn't surprise me, because it is a massive ship and it's got a long way to go.
Entering system. Atikva's choice.
That wasn't your best move.
Alright, let's get through to the next system here.
Entering system. Silent witness.
Alright.
Entering system. Atikva's choice.
Alright, now. You, my friend. Remove all orders. Recall your subordinates. And for now... go dock at that, food factory. Okay.
Autopilot engaged.
So we actually do, because for some reason it was looking like it was sending me to the Yaki station. I'm like, how am I going there to conceal this somehow? What?
Autopilot disengaged. Autopilot engaged.
Oh god.
Autopilot disengaged.
Let's go. There we go. Oh, no, apparently not.
That wasn't your best move.
Huh. Okay, screw that. We're going manual way because the highway is not cooperating right now. Going through Argon Prime. We'll try getting on the highway again here in a moment and see if we can get on that. But if not, then I'm going to say to hell with it. There we go. There we go. That's better. Maximum speed. Reputation gained! Yay! Now, if only that would happen with the Ministry!
Entering system. Argon Prime.
Second contact. Then we're probably hopping off the lovely space rail here.
Entering system. Second contact.
And leave the highway now. I'll be interested to see how the story concludes from this side of things. I don't know if I'll actually do the rest of the different story paths right now, but it's definitely something that... Uh-oh. With the Yaki.
Entering system. The Void.
A Q. Of course it is. But at least I know that with the right positioning, my Razorback can actually take out one of the eyes. So that's definitely some useful information. Actually, speaking of it, oh god, I'm gonna hit that.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Okay, anyway, I digress. Before I crash into anything else, how are we doing here? They are trying to attack the station, but they're not really succeeding all that well. Hopefully they put up a better performance, because I would like to regain control of this sector and then wipe them out. And then once I've regained control of that sector, the biggest issue is going to be pushing into Company Regard, because they do have several defensive stations and solar plants that need to be taken out. Which is not going to be easy. As we've seen many times, that my ships can very easily get their ass kicked by the station there, which is why I plan on essentially swarming it with several hundred chimeras. And that should kind of deal enough damage to take out the station. When in doubt, just overwhelm their firepower. Alright.
Entering system. Sol.
Ah, the Sol system.
Accelerator. Mars.
Onwards to Mars! But yeah, all in all, it is definitely, this was definitely one of the more interesting campaign missions, I have to say. It at least gives you a much more branching variety of choice and dialogue to it, even though I almost feel like this ended way too soon. Like, you can go through a lot of the campaign mission, as long as you have enough money and resources to a point, you can basically blitz through all the campaign missions within a relatively short amount of time. Because the most difficult missions to do are the ones that are requesting you to supply them with an insane amount of resources.
Out of docking range. Docking granted.
Alright, in we go. Of course, my favorite part of classic, like X2, I should say even, is the ability to dock inside of a station. Like this.
Successfully docked.
We're pleased to welcome you aboard.
Yay! Alright, what do we got here? And I really should buy a captain for that ship, just for when I'm not using it. To the Secret Service Bureau. Onward! Greetings. We meet again. Hello. About the Yaki.
So, what's the status of the investigation?
I have reached a conclusion.
Excellent. Then tell me, are these Yaki an organized threat to the Protectorate? Do they have a base of operations that we can target?
No, they are not organized.
I see. That conclusion does match our observations. These pirates behave far too erratically. In that case, I will attempt to sway intervention to tone down their war preparations and instead get an anti-pirate task force underway. Again, excellent work, Operative. You've done Sol a great service. My only regret is that we haven't found out what happened to Cadet Shinneman.
Well, here's hoping you made the right choice, eh? Whew, you better make your way back to the Yaki headquarters and tell Organic the good news.
Affirmative.
There we go. Access granted. We actually go to the Trader's Quarter anyway. Now I'll be treated as an ally of the Terran Protectorate.
Confirmed.
I really wish I could get something
Hello,
better.
can
Wow,
I
it is
help?
over.
Here you go.
I kind of wish I could defend my trade ships better. My trade ships get picked out and attacked way too damn often, honestly. Basic piloting seminars, that's what I want. Basically, buy any seminars they have. First aid kits, why not? Let's buy all that. Confirmed.
Good
Goodbye.
luck out there.
Right, let's get to my ship. Woohoo! Greetings, Marine. Oh, you're a Marine. I see. I was going to hire you to be a pilot. Guess I'm not going to now. Oh, I keep forgetting. I can just hit Shift D and literally get right back to my ship. Right.
Another thing, Operative. Intervention let me know that the ship that's been anchoring in front of our headquarters is not actually an attempt at intimidation, but simply a decommissioned heap of scrap. It may require a few finishing touches to become fully functional again, but I'm sure you can make use of it. I'll transmit the ship's location to you. Consider it a reward for your efforts.
Oh! Where is it? I'm like, where am I? Oh, damn. That actually looks like a significant little ship. Whoa! There you are. Oh, yeah, you are actually a significant little ship. Alright. Get on up.
Morea.
Time to go claim myself a ship. Oh, it's nice looking, alright. I can hear it, but where is it? This way? Aha! There it is.
Sin.
Alright. Let's dock the ship.
Morea.
Maximum speed! That's a cool little ship, though. And of course, because I did install the mod that allows me to reverse engineer ships, there is the potential that I could build copies of these at some point if I'm so inclined. Which I am definitely inclined to do.
Sin.
Although it's kind of a shame in a way that there's not really much... There's not really enough unique ships in the game that you could potentially collect. Like, things that you can't just produce as is, that you can find in the universe. As I run around the dock here for no discernible reason. to the bridge. Oh, wow. Ooh. Shiny. Oh, interesting. So we got L-class bolt cannons, medium-class bolt cannons, 3 Terran main batteries. Tell me about this thing. It is Model Sin. It is a destroyer. Has pretty decent hull and shields. Weapon output is not too bad. Obviously, we require a captain for this thing, so we're going to have to get one. Of course, I have the most superior skill right now. It is as is typical though with any kind of destroyer, slow as hell. But I might be able to deal with that. But let me actually... let's get up for a hot second here. Work somewhere else for me, my friend. And did he magically teleport his way over here? Apparently he did. And let me...
Can I help?
Oh, wait, are you the one?
Goodbye.
Let's see. Information.
Can I help?
Oh, he is here.
Goodbye.
Ah, so you are my captain now. I'm gonna have to find you some 1-star seminars so I can actually train you up to be a bit better. Let's go to the ship, take off.
Morea.
As for this apparently. As for the main ship here, I want you to go to the Grand Exchange headquarters, please. Thank you very much. Okay, now as for myself... let's go!
Entering asteroid belt.
Excellent. So now we can go complete this mission and we'll see how things go. Honestly, I feel like that was the main choice I would have made one way or the other. Where we kind of take care of the, there we go. Where we kind of take care of the main giant space gun, essentially, to a point that could have, because honestly, if they'd used that thing, they would have, you know, quote-unquote, from a lore side of things, probably turned most of the universe against them, because,
system.
You know, showing in any fashion that you can control the Xenon, or at least, you know, point them in a direction, is not a good thing. Because they've kind of wiped out, you know, a lot of civilizations. Mostly human civilizations, but still, you know, you're gonna turn yourself into the enemy of half the universe by having that. So, not the greatest idea. But yeah, once we get that Terran ship to... oh shit, this is gonna suck. We actually phased through it. Fantastic. So, once we get that ship to the headquarters, I'll be able to upgrade it with much more superior shields. I don't know if I'll swap out any of their main guns or turrets, but at the very least I can swap out their shields with something much better. There we go. 205 million credits. Nice. How are we doing right now? Property owned. So we did manage to finish these guys up, so I'll have to get them trading as well here soon. But I don't think I'm going to do that now. I'm going to leave that for next time. But I am going to have to get those guys kind of operating, per se. Alright. Well, let's quickly get there, finish up this mission. We'll see how things go.
Hazardous region detected.
I also do need to, one of the things I'm going to do before I kind of quit the game entirely, though, is I am going to kind of... Excuse me for a second while I kind of, you know, lose my mind. I'm going to have to pause for a little bit, inspect my... Oh, God. Oh, God, that's a lot of red. And, of course, now it chooses to autosave.
Second contact.
Nope. What is my Mega Transport doing here? And it should probably not be here, considering all of the red in the area. But hey, it's nice to actually see my Mega Transporter again. Let's take a look at this thing. I just love how this looks. Honestly, it's just beautiful. Love it. Honestly,
system Argon Prime.
I kind of wonder how much that would cost. I might take a quick look while I'm blah 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 apparently. Before I quit, I might also take a quick look and see what the Mega Transport blueprint would cost me. I think last time I checked it was something like 200+ million, which makes sense because it's a beefy beast. And if I could mass produce even a couple of those and get them auto trading, like damn. They would probably be making insane profit. But it would be nice just to have a couple of them, because they cost about, I think, 20 million a piece, although that might be for the base model. I think completed is something along the lines of 40 million. So they're not exactly cheap by any stretch of the imagination, but they're definitely 100% worth it. You know what? Let me actually...
Autopilot. Engage.
Autopilot. Go. Where are my Terran friends? Not Terran, Talati.
Hazardous. Entering system. Arcus Cascade.
Buy ships. XL class. Millennium Transporter. Yeah, I thought so, because the engine is still failing to load, unfortunately. I don't know what is causing this bug. It must have to do with one of my mods, but I'm not sure how I can fix that. So I might just be forced, if I want to produce any more of these guys, I might simply be forced to buy the blueprint. Headquarters, insufficient funds. Yeah, no joke, because you want an insane amount of money, even though you don't need it. That's the thing that drives me nuts, is that it's producing all of the resources it needs. Why is it saying that it, needs more money? Because you don't. Just don't. Okay. Promotion ceremony invitation.
Hazardous region detected.
And the Terran Protectorate as well. You have access to Earth and Moon. So I get to be promoted by both of them. That's kind of funny, honestly.
Autopilot disengaged.
There we go. Maximum speed.
Entering Arcus Cascade 17.
Oh boy. Peace out. Yeah, the Xenon... Well, at least my, the interesting thing now is that my lovely cloaking device is not working. So the Xenon are just straight up like, yep, nope, we're gonna kill you. But anyway. But yeah, that might honestly be the only option I have left now because of that glitch that's preventing any of the XL class ships from... Well, preventing me from buying any more of them from the shipyards. And I don't know exactly why, but I might just have to buy the blueprint and then kind of build them myself. That just might be what I'm forced to do. Which would suck to have to drop all that money on a blueprint because I can't, like, buy it anymore. But, you know, whatever. Then all I have to do is just build 10 of them and it's worth it. And get them auto-trading in the universe.
Entering system. Matrix. Number 79B.
The fun part being, though, that I don't know if there's even enough goods in the universe to trade for 10 of those ships. So it wouldn't necessarily be even worth it, but hey. I suppose we can give it the old shot. Because the last thing I want is to be reduced to, like, no money. Speaking of which... Account management.
Entering system. Savage Spur.
Oh. We're losing a little bit of money. Brakes.
Come on, just take a leap of faith. I know these people well enough. They'll see reason. Eventually. How did it go? I'll make my way over to you.
Yay! Come on down, good pal. Congratulations, you are a disorganized band of pirates now. Not a organized threat that will be, you know, obliterating the universe. So you get a pass, basically.
Docking granted.
Alright, let's get on in here. Woohoo! Nice. And actually, I think what I might have to do as well is I'll move my other combat ship that's defending Xenon Sector 451, and I'll have him move into Hiwa's twin along with the other guys.
Polish told me that the gates of the Terran Protectorate might have been turned away from us for the time being.
Indeed.
Come in, come in.
Let's go have a chat. And welcome, Durden, you fabulous fellow. Actually, hold on a second. Hold the horses. Who are you? You are a crewman.
Hello there.
You're hired. Welcome
Thank
aboard,
you for your confidence
Captain.
in me. Can I help?
Have a seminar. Basic piloting.
Sir?
Alright, let's go down. But yeah, it's definitely a great game. It does take a lot of time to kind of get things going in it, but, you know. They, as with a lot of games that have lasted this long to a point, they have definitely improved it over time.
Hello there.
Hello there.
I must say, working with you has been a real roller coaster.
Ah.
But it seems that, despite the confusion you keep causing, you've managed to maneuver us into a position everyone can be reasonably content with.
Indeed! You're pirates again!
You're
Congratulations!
really running out of rewards here. What would someone like you appreciate?
How about a hug?
We don't have much in terms of resources we could share. Everything
No,
all
anyway.
freebooters have brought in so far went straight into repairs and research.
Ooh, research.
If only we didn't have to worry about the Xenon whenever we make a move. We could actually expand our operation.
Ooh, I can help you with that.
Now you're talking my language.
Who invited this clown?
Ha! Take that, Dal. Take that.
Political analyst, private tutor, and bon vivant extraordinaire.
Yeah, let's leave those two alone for a while. To me, it seems like we've done enough good deeds for one lifetime, huh? And since you seem to have things under control, I guess I'll subject myself to your command now. Wing leader.
Ha! Nice. That's awesome. But no, I honestly hope that that would be like an extension to this plot line is, you know, if you manage to actually, and that's a thing as well, is like once you've gone through the plot line, that's kind of it. It's like, why, thank you, you helped us start this war, now go off and enjoy, you know, everything going to shit, rather than just being like, you know, hey, thanks for, you know, starting all of this conflict, but you could also help us by doing this. Okay, maybe Dal's gonna get back to me later. But yeah, I think like this was probably the best option because I got rewarded for the, oh wait, I could just do this. I see.
Maria.
That's most unfortunate. Alright, let's roll. Woohoo!
Empty space.
Alright, we got a bunch of lock boxes out here. Let's put on the brakes. Okay, a bunch of illegal wares. Let's try not to destroy them. Come on in. Treasure hunter. I will take all of those. Bunch of seminars, bunch of weapon and mining mods and cooling mods. That's all good shit. I see. Some of the items are just rapidly spinning around my ship. Okay. 8 of 9. Well, I'm pretty sure I shot all of the ones here. I see.
Container.
Oh. Via Alacia? Huh? All the guys chipped in. Mission complete. The fate of the Yaki. Okay. Interesting. So that's done. But again, I always hate it when it's like, you know, by the way, if, you know, the Xenon were to be dealt with in this area, we could expand our operations. And I'm like, how can I help you with that? And I'm not really given the option to help you with that. We got the Maria fighter. We've got the Kurakami. Oh, wow. It really does look like just a bunch of junk just kind of bolted onto this thing. But it also is not a... I mean, I kind of wonder how this would compare... I mean, it's a Corvette, so there is that. Whereas my, what's it called? Brain failing. Please restart. Error. Shit. Yeah, no, my brain is completely checked out of the building.
Hey there, partner. I just had a tremendously refreshing conversation with a representative of the Yaki, and I might have dug up another opportunity for you.
Yay!
It's a side project. Something small to give you an objective when you find yourself bored. If
I'm fine with this.
Goes well, we could enable the Yaki to trade with their neighbors and create a new market for your goods in this part of the Gate network.
I am fine with this.
Is the elimination of the entire Xenon presence in their system. Now don't look at me like that. It's just a proposal, okay? And before you ask, there won't be a reward. At least not cash on the spot. I just thought that if you're conducting military operations in this area of the Gate network anyway, you might as well get yourself another trade partner in return for your efforts. Alright, that's it. Have a good one. Dal out.
Ah, in the specified systems. Okay. Which specified systems are those? So they actually did give me the mission, which is good, because I was hoping that they would. A heart for pirates. A new sales market. Okay, what are the specified sectors? Savage Spur, Matrix 79B, and Tharka's Cascade. All of Tharka's Cascade? Yeah, basically all of Tharka's Cascade. So they want me to wipe out basically all of the Xenon in this area, which is, I mean, it's not that it's not doable, but it's definitely going to take a lot of work to get up that army. So, I mean, it's definitely, like, something I can potentially do, and it's an objective that I can actually, you know, kind of, go towards, most definitely. But, oh god, my light just kicked off. My main focus is still in kind of, like, reclaiming this sector down here for myself, because they only have, like, one shipyard down here, whereas they have multiple wharfs and a shipyard defending this sector, so it's going to be much, much harder to kind of secure that space than it is going to be to secure this space. And if I can manage to actually secure these, what is it here, 5, 6 sectors, assuming they actually do take out the system in here, then that's going to get me a lot of space and a lot of resources that I could potentially use to pump out stations. But they really do need to destroy this defensive platform, damn it. I'm kind of wondering how much the Paranid would hate me if I destroyed this myself. Well, anyway, that's something to discover another time, I would say. For now, let me actually set course for here. And I want to see if I can find that guy that's following me now. I guess I could just check the ships in this sector here, and that would kind of give me an idea.
Pirate base.
Where the heck is he? There he is. Grumpton's Gambit. Dock and wait at the pirate base.
Can I help?
So he is actually a part of my fleet then. Nice.
Goodbye.
You know what? I think what I'm going to do then, for now, is I'm actually going to dock this ship here.
Docking granted.
And I'm going to leave it here for now. I can always claim this ship later, because I do want to keep him alive. I do not want him to die. So I'd rather kind of claim him and get him into my fleet once I get my own fleet here. And can then kind of safely, well, ensure that he lives, basically. Because I don't trust this game's AI in its sense of survival.
Successfully docked.
Oh, that's...
It's an honor to have you aboard.
That was interesting.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, let's order my dragon to make its way, if I can actually find it. Oh yeah, it's its own fleet now. Forgot about that. Dragon Alpha. If you want to make your way... You know what? Make your way over to Hiwa Twin 2. Or the gate next to it at the very least. Yeah, there you go. Fly there and wait, please. Now, let me actually teleport over and see how much this is going to cost me if I choose to do it. I'm pretty sure I checked this last time and it was expensive as all hell, but let's go ahead and check again. There we go. Teleport to Ianimus Zura. Oh yeah, and there is one more order that I need to give as well.
Zura.
Oh, where the hell am I going? Before I quit out today. I also still need to go and get promotions from the various factions, but I can do that another time. One thing I need to do. Who do I have sitting around right now? Okay. Oh, because I have satellites selected apparently for some reason. Okay. You don't have enough cargo space to trade. That's weird, considering you should. But okay. Then let me cancel that for now. Because I do need to get something else. Let me see if I can add it to the list here quickly. We need advanced electronics. Alright, not going to be able to trade that afterwards, so let me select him again. Since unfortunately I clicked off of him. Okay, good. Transfer wares. Confirmed. Go get some more advanced electronic. I guess you're not going to let me. Oh, selling advanced electronics, that's what I'm looking for there. Not buying. I think I'm like the only one producing advanced electronics, which is kind of funny. Here we go. Finally found some. Wow, they only have like 300. That's kind of lame. Lol. Alright, you have yourself a good one, mate. Confirmed. There we go. Alright, now, back to you, my friend.
It's an honor to see you here.
So it would cost me 149 million to buy that. You know what? I'm gonna debate that one, because that's definitely something that I'm thinking about doing, but we'll see. Because that would give me the super trader, but I'm assuming the amount of resources to build that are also going to be ridiculous. But regardless, I am going to call things there for now. Let me go ahead and save up. Go ahead and overwrite Brenham's Triumph for now. Yes. Excellent. And I'll call things there for now. So again, I am going to take a look at my... Actually, I might not do that right now, because I do need to take a look at my station calculator for the primary kind of hab, or the HQ station, and then see about increasing all of its main resources. Maybe even getting some turret and weapon component, well, additional, I think, turret and weapon component production done there. So I'll have to see what kind of additional crap we need to add on to that, which might cost me way more than I can afford right now. Well, on top of buying the Mega Transport. So yes, regardless. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Hope you all enjoyed. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you all next time. Till then, have a great one.